I thought we will have another mini album tip for you. And today I want to show you how to make different shape mini album pages. So not all pages need to be square or rectangle. We can have some unusual mini album shapes. So for example, this is a little sort of a banner flag that I had. So I cut it in half. One part is going to be a square page. I'm covering the other side because this is like a little chipboard flag. And the other page is going to be the end of the flag. So you see the shape is really unique, and that will make a really fun page for my mini album. Next, I want to make some circle pages. Now, the idea when you make circle pages is that you need one side to be straight, and that is for the binding. So I have these two pieces here. I'm going to attach them back to back, so I'll have a double-sided page, of course, and you see that there is a left side that was straight. And so I took another one of those circle pages and cut the one of the sides to be straight so I can bind them like this. So these are all my unusual shape pages, and I have another idea for you. You could also use tags, little tags as pages, and of course the circle pages, and any other shape that you think. You can have a heart, you can have like an arrow, you can have scalloped pages like this. It's really up to your imagination what type of page you want to make. So another idea that I have is, if you don't have a circle that is ready, like a tag or something, you can simply cut off or cut out a circle, and don't forget to leave one side straight like this, again for the binding. So you can use any type of circle object to make the like a template. Another fun idea, and this is right for this season, is to have like a stocking page. So I just eyeballed it with a pencil. I just drew it and then cut it out. And again, the idea is to leave one side straight because you need to have a straight edge for the binding. Otherwise, it will not bind properly and you will have a trouble just flipping the pages if one side is not straight. If you want, you can always find like a stocking drawing or template online and print it and then copy it to one of your pattern papers if you don't want to eyeball it like I did. So basically you can make a mini album with all kinds of different shape pages to make it more interesting and match it for the occasion or the season that you make your mini album. This is a mini album that I made for, there's like a junk journal mini album that I made for Christmas, and again I have some circle pages in it, I have different size pages in it, smaller and bigger, and I have the stocking page that I think is really cute. And then all you need to do is just make the holes and bind all the pages together. You can do it with a bind it all, a Zutter, I forgot the name of the other machine, the cinch machine. You can do it with rings, whatever you have to bind all the pages. And of course that if you're sewing the pages, then you'll need to make signatures, and then it will complicate things just a little bit, but you can make it work if you like. Take a circle, fold it in half as a signature, fold one pattern paper in half, and then cut out your stocking, and so on. But this, I think this is an easier way to bind it. So I really hope that you like this tip about making different shape pages in your mini albums. And thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to make all the projects and have fun with all the videos. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.